Welcome back everyone, and I'm sure you're all just as happy as I am that the international disruption is over and we can get back to our beloved domestic leagues. The international break can cause problems sometimes in predicting the next rounds of the league games. Players might have travelled a lot or even worse, picked up an injury. And sometimes this can make predicting the next round's games a little bit trickier. But looking at this weekend's games, I don't think that's going to be a problem, as I'm predicting plenty of goals, both teams scoring all over the place, as well as a few very predictable winners as well. So let's kick off in the EPL with Tottenham versus West Ham. The early kickoff this weekend is the fiery London derby. Both teams are in good scoring form and neither really have the best of defences either. So I see this game with goals at both ends. Tottenham will be the slight favourites, but West Ham will bring up a good fight, and it wouldn't surprise me to see them at least come away with a point this weekend. However, I'm going to go with both teams to score in the first EPL game this weekend. And the next game after that is Fulham at home to Aston Villa, and I can pretty much say the same thing as I did for the Tottenham game, except this time the favourite is playing away from home. Both teams are looking good going forward, and both are capable of conceding a few goals as well. So rather than trying to pick a winner, I'm going for both teams to score in this one as well. Ipswich Everton, I'm not so sure. If I had to make a prediction, I'd probably go for a draw. First and foremost, a draw. Maybe both to score, but my gut instinct is a draw, but I'm not touching that one either way. Let me know what you think for that game in the comments. Newcastle versus Brighton. Not as easy as one might think. Newcastle possibly being home favourites, but Brighton, really, they're scoring goals left, right and centre right now. 10 goals in their last 4 games. Will Newcastle put that run to an end? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. For me, I predict a very exciting end-to-end open game. Both teams playing attacking football over the 90 minutes, plus the extra additional time that seems to get added on. And I feel that both teams will score in this game. Bournemouth entertain Arsenal this weekend, and the Gunners will be looking to extend their current run of good results. Bournemouth this season have only managed to beat Everton and Southampton, and even though they're at home, I think they're going to be very lucky to get any points away from this game. Arsenal did beat them comfortably home and away last season, and I think this season it's pretty much going to be the same. I'm going for an away win for Arsenal, just to make a different prediction from both to score, but you never know, both teams might score in this one. Wolves are at home to Man City this weekend, and it's a similar story to the Bournemouth versus Arsenal, really. The stronger team is away from home, and on their day, they'll probably win this fixture 8 or 9 out of the 10 times. And I do think that's going to be the case here. The Wolves, well, they're playing more like sheepdogs at the moment, and against Man City, that's just not good enough. Man City will win this one, and even though both teams might score as well, but I'm sticking with the away win for Man City. Liverpool versus Chelsea is the last game of the EPL I want to look at this weekend. Both teams are in good form, both teams are capable of scoring goals, and both teams have players in top form, and I think this game could be a belter. The Reds will be slight favourites because they're at home, and there could potentially be a few goals in this game. However, I'm sticking with my gut instinct and predicting a Liverpool home win. Off to Spain now, where Celta Vigo hosts Real Madrid. Now, this is going to be a tight game. Celta Vigo do play well at home, and they are in quite good form at the moment. Real Madrid do tend to be the favourites in this tie and will probably come away with an ugly 3 points this weekend. So my pick for this game is Real Madrid with an away win. Barcelona, my boys, they're at home to Sevilla this weekend, in which I feel will be a routine home victory. Sevilla, they're not the same as they used to be when they were always in the top 4. Sevilla right now are a mid-table team, and although they haven't lost in their last, I think, 3 or 4 games, their number's going to be up this weekend. Barcelona's just playing too well at the moment. Too many players in good form. Lewandowski on form, and Dani Olmo before the injury was in good form. Lamine Yamal's in great form. And Barcelona looking the goods right now. Will probably win this game quite comfortably. Maybe even a 2-0 scoreline. I'm just going to stick with a home win for Barcelona against Sevilla. So they're my picks for the weekend. Loads from the EPL and the top 2 always in Spain. Let me know what you think in the comments for all those predictions. Are they pretty much on the same wavelength as mine? Or you think I'm completely bad and you got no idea? Let me know either way in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to chatting with you again for next week's EPL and La Liga predictions. Best of luck with all your predictions, guys. Enjoy the football.